All right, so you don't like camping, fine. But I find that offensive. Saying you don't like camping is like saying you don't like food or music or stories. It's just way too broad, and frankly, it makes you sound kind of stupid. There's 1,000 ways to sleep under the stars, and yes, that's reason number one, that camping rules. Okay, obviously the proximity to nature thing is great, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. And yeah, you can camp next to a fucking iceberg. This guy did it in Iceland. You ever cook dinner in the woods? It's great. Look how much fun these guys are having. And let's not forget about campfires. You can drink whatever you want. You're not going anywhere. Building campfires is great. Sitting at campfires is great. And s'mores. People have been sitting around campfires telling stories since the dawn of time. Why? It's a lot of fun. And even the shittiest songs are fun to sing around a campfire. You know what you need for a campfire? Wood. Look at this old dude. He's like 100 years old and he's still whacking away. And then the embers die down and you go to bed. And you get to wake up to the sunrise. It's the best feeling in the world. And you know why it rules? Because you get to go to the swimming hole or a cave or the top of a mountain tomorrow morning. And hot springs. Hot springs, they're like God's jacuzzis. Hey, maybe you just want to sit around camp and get deep with an old friend. That's fine, you do you. And here's another thing, this shit is cheap. 25 bucks, you can get $1 million ocean view. Check out this spot I was in last weekend. You don't have to be a full-blown gear nut like me. All you really need is a sleeping bag, a bag of trail mix, and a pair of sneakers. Everything else is optional. And while we're on the subject of nudity, did I mention that outdoor sex is about the greatest thing there is? You can be as loud as you want, and there's literally no one around to hear you. A campsite is probably one of the only places in the world where men and women can be as uncivilized as they like and still get laid. But I don't want to get gross and dirty and covered in bugs. Glamping is perfectly all right. Who wouldn't want to sleep in a feather bed in the wilderness? But maybe you just want to spend some time alone, and then you get the best thing nature offers, pure silence. But let's get real for a moment. Most of us are going to go camping with our friends and family. And that's more than just a shared hobby. When you venture into the wilderness with people, you're telling them that you truly, deeply want to enjoy their company. And there aren't very many places left where you can find that kind of honesty.
It's just so sad what's happening over there.
Oh, yeah. You don't know the half of it.